Hi everybody and welcome to another episode of Novus Inceptia. Now we did try to live stream this, but the frame rate was so bad that we had to stop. So we're going to be doing a little bit of work on here today, and we have this oak tree. This is a fantastic oak tree, look at that. Okay, and we're going to press E, okay, on that, and then obviously we're going to try and cut that. Whoa, let's have a look. Look at the leaves on that. Look, 20. Press Q on that. So we know that oak trees grow huge, absolutely huge. Okay. What was that one for? Okay, so there we go. So that oak tree didn't fall down. Now I wonder how many we're going to get with this log. Well, with this oak. That's 10. $11. So it's like 12 there. Right, so that is nice there. Now I actually loved that there, so I'm going to replant this this seedling straight away. What have we got here? Where are we? That is the seed of the elm. Right, okay, so we're going to be using the new system, seeds there and seeds there. Okay, so that oak tree seed should have gone into the other section. Okay, so this puts it there. Let's just put it there. We don't really care. Okay, so we're overweight here for some reason, and again it looks like the inventory is kind of not working again. Okay, so everything. So we've got 119 here. So why are we overweight? Oh, we are right, the anvil. Okay, so that's something there. It's going to be taken into consideration. So all of these, basically all of this should be in my inventory. So what we got? 9 cotton seed there. Well, that makes 10 cotton seeds. And obviously it's all of these torches as well. Okay, right, so we can move again now, because you've got to be careful of your weight ratio. And obviously we've got all of these. These are the ones that we use to pick leaves and cut down and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, we're going to be making a mess of this today, because I want to work on the walls. Branches, probably. Don't really know if we do need them. Okay, so I can see that they took in the text request, and that was to take it from sapling to seed. I know you get saplings and that, but when you go to the bamboo, because it gives you bamboo saplings and then you've got to go and pick bamboo saplings, it can get kind of confusing. So we suggested seed instead of sapling. But I'm sure 2 or 3 people out there did it as well. Now they do know that there is a combat bug currently at the moment, and they are working on it. They just had to try and get it to be reproduced. Okay, so now if you are wandering around and you are looking for seeds, remember that not every tree or every plant is going to give you a seed. Okay, you only get seeds and stuff like that if you wait. Okay. Of course, we want the leaves for making compost, because making compost will bring up your stuff like cotton and everything like that, the quality. Not that I don't know if it does anything yet, but it's always nice to have a better quality product than the base product. And of course you can go and sell all of this at the local market. Give it a few seconds. There we go. And we really do appreciate the devs for giving us the ability to replant trees. You can replant them anywhere you like on the map, but as they've said before, if they have to update the world and you put something there, then you may lose what you planted. So they have recommended you currently, I'll have to go and check the forum boards again, or try and get in contact with one of the devs. But they've currently advised you to only plant trees in the build area, but obviously when they get things done and the map finally finished, because this is the new map, then they'll probably turn around and say plant anywhere you like. And we do intend to do that. We're going to be having forests of trees everywhere, absolutely everywhere, like we do in Minecraft. We have birch in Minecraft, we have oak in Minecraft, and we have them all in different types of sections. There we go. Right, so does this one give us a seed here? Pick resin, pick branch. No, that's a seeder. That hasn't given us one here yet. So we're going to press E because we want the seed. Not too sure why we've got the T2 seed and T1 seeds. Like I said, this is so much easier to make compost and fertiliser now. Which means it makes a lot more sense to make cloth and stuff like that. So we'll be looking at making some furniture and some carpets, and we were trying to get the dyes done, and okay. And the other thing that would be nice would be, why are you cutting down? Why are you cutting down? It's right click. See, this is what you've got to be careful as well. You'll right click and left click, you'll get so used to it that all of a sudden you'll right click and it might cut down the tree, and you haven't picked everything else off it, and you think, what happened there? Because when they add extra bits to the tree and stuff like that, it doesn't always register in the same way. That's what you've got to be careful of. Right. So you can see that this tree isn't giving me a seedling. So I technically should leave that one because there's no seedling, whereas this one is giving me a seedling. So I'm quite happy with cutting that down. Now obviously if we record episodes and we can't live stream them, we only do 30 minutes, and if we can live stream them we do 2 hours. So the quicker we get a new PC, the quicker we can start doing more live streaming. There we go. So we've got that one. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be planting the birch seedlings. That is what we're going to be doing. So what we got here? So we've only got 4 here. Yeah. So obviously we weren't paying attention to what we were doing, because we now need to go out and get some more saplings. I really don't care how these are placed, because you know, at the end of the day, they're all going to be used for wood and stuff like that. Okay, but if I can keep them close together, then that's fine. But like I said, I'm not going to cut this one down. Oh, it's now given us one. So this is what also you've got to be careful of, is that sometimes when you first go and do it, it might not give you a seedling. You go and leave it for a few seconds, it will give you the seedlings. And these are also good for when we want to make twine. I have to keep remembering what it is then. Right, so keep going to press tab for inventory. There we go. So that's another one. So you can see that come on there. So I don't know what these ones are. These are, no, that they've planted something. Elm tree. Okay, so again that's leaves, but I don't think we're going to be cutting those down. We'll have a look at. I want to get inside my barrier here. And of course we have apple trees and cherry trees and stuff like that. I would love to be able to build it anyway, because I will just build all the way over this section. And this is why I like to have the torches out, so I can see where I'm going. Okay, so we're near the forge there, so I'm going to shut the door so there's no mobs in. Now this is what we wanted to do, was this autofill, and this is why we have been cutting and growing trees. So we can finish off. Okay, so we've got damaged important equipment. What is it? Okay, repair the decay there. The hammer. And when I'm in this menu, I nearly always repair all my tools. You can see it's still flickering there on that one. It'd be really annoying. The easiest way to do it is to go onto one where you know it's onto the right or the left, and then just move over. Okay, there we go there. Whoa, what's this one? Oh, look at the size of that bamboo. I think bamboo would grow that big. to wait until it turns green to auto-fill it and do it. I know this might be a little bit boring episode, but you know, it's got to be done, and once we've done it, we can go and do other things. Plus I can't do anything when it's dark anyway. And the nice thing as well is the rain lasts a lot longer now. And now it's calling me a liar because it's just finished up. Come on, it's green for God's sake. Right, so we've done enough of that today, because there's not much that I can do, so we're going to go back in the house. This is when they don't optimise it. Oh my god, with the hitboxes. Right, so we're going to have a look at X. We're going to make some compost, and this is another thing as well that I find annoying. This should be like this. When you press X, it should be side by side, not overlapping. Right, so what we're doing is looking for what have we got? Parts here. I think it's parts. Okay, so we're not looking for parts. Resources there, and resources there. Again, these should have been in here. It shouldn't be where it is there. So we're looking for farming, and we're looking for compost, and we're going to set max. And we can only have 2. I bet that's going to be bloody water, and that's vegetable raw, and that's cotton, and I don't want to use my cotton. And this is where you need a barrel. Okay, so I've got lots of resources in here. Okay, but if you shift and click and put those in there, so it means you won't use your valuable cotton, because cotton is what you really need for other stuff. Oh, and before I do this, I'm going to go and get some water, because I know I am going to run out. Make sure that we take our drink first. There you go, we've got 20 buckets there. That should give us a bit more. Okay, so we do compost there, we'll set the max there, and we can do 22 to now, autofill it, and now you can see that it's using leaves. There we go. So now we're going to want fertiliser. Okay, we're going to have a look at this. We're going to autofill it. We're going to see what we need. We need some water here. And I'm going to want 10 of these. So it can only do 4. Okay, so let's have a look and see what we are out of. So yeah, you can see that we're out of compost. So again, make some more compost and see what we're out of. Set max here 6, so we can craft some more. And you can see that again, I'm out of water. So that's going to be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen, because all I wanted to do was to show you the trees, do a bit more of the outskirts of the border, get some compost. It's been, believe it or not, 28 minutes since we've been recording this episode. So what we're going to do in the next episode, I will wait until night time is gone. I'm going to put in a couple of recommendations to the Debs, because you know this is the point where I can't really do anything, nothing really happens. I want to be able to sleep in a bed until morning, you know, and get a little bit of rest and get some energy and stuff like that, you know, just one or two of those little nice things that we can go and do. And obviously we're going to get our bandages there because we need some more. You really want to get a lot of HP back. The quickest way to do it is to drink tea, okay, because that gives you back a lot more than what bandages do until you've got your quality for bandages crafted up. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, subscribe and follow us on Twitch or Restream. Bye for now.